In today's video, I want to introduce a very simple buy-sell indicator in TradingView that is very powerful in identifying turning points of the market. To add this amazing indicator to our chart, here we click on indicators and we search magic ribbon. This one. Red K Magic Ribbon, which is written by someone named Red K Trader. Alright, this is the indicator, and as you can see, we have a ribbon overlaid on the price chart that changes color between red and green. They are a kind of like having two moving averages that cross each other, but they are not simply two moving averages. This line that is moving closer to the price action is our fast line, which is a compound ratio weighted average. It's a moving average where the weights increase in a logarithmic linear way. This line has two components, which one of them is length, that is actually the look back period of the moving average, and the other is smooth, which is actually the smoother line of this for trading signals. If you pay attention to our fast moving average line, you can see that it changes color between orange and green, which actually tells us about very short-term direction changing in the market, actually early signals on the turning points of the market. When it changes from orange to green, it shows upside turning point of the market, and when it changes from green to orange, it shows downside turning point of the market. But not all of these signals show true turning points of the market, and many of the times the color changing shows a pullback or a short pause in the market, so we don't take trading decisions only based on color changing of this line. Alright, so this is our fast moving average line, and this line, which changes color between green and red, is actually our slow moving average line, and it's a multi-weighted moving average, and it provides a smoother line, and it gives us the ability to track longer term trend of the market. For this line, also the color changing gives us signals on the turning points of the market. When it changes from red to green, it's a signal on upside turning of the market, and when it changes from green to red, it's a signal on downside turning of the market. Please pay attention that here also some color changing of this line may only foreshadow a pullback within longer trend. Alright, the main idea behind this indicator is that when these two lines agree on the same direction, we can say that the trend is possibly confirmed, and when they don't agree on the same direction, the area between the two lines becomes gray, as you can see in these parts on the chart, and when they agree on the same direction, it's filled with red when it's a downtrend and filled with green when the trend is up. So for example, here the ribbon is red, telling us that the price is declining strongly, but here it became gray, which says the selling pressure is weakening. There are two probabilities. One is that it's a sign of a pullback or short pause, which was the case here, or it may be a sign of a reversal. For example, here after this gray ribbon, the ribbon turned to green and we had a deeper pullback. So when you see the ribbon becomes gray, it means that short-term movement of the market is weakening. As you probably realized by now, the crossover of these two lines are actually point of interest for us, which are actually part of the color changing of this ribbon that you see on the chart. If you pay attention, you can see that the color changing of this line, which is our fast moving average line, happens first, and it actually makes the ribbon gray. This is logical to have an early signal from this line because it's our fast line dealing with very short-term movement of the market. Then the crossover signal happens, and after that the color changing of this line. Sometimes they happen at the same time, like what happened here, and sometimes the color changing of this line happens later after the crossover signal. Depending on the trading strategy, each of these signals can be effectively used for entering a trade. The important point about these signals is that like any other moving average tools or crossover signals, these are also very prone to be false signals. After each of these ribbon signals, you can see that the market truly moved in that way, sometimes very short or just a pause, and sometimes a longer movement of the market. So not all of these signals are suitable for trading, and we need to somehow filter the false signals. This indicator also provides moving average lines with different length that you can add to your chart from here. For example, we can add a moving average line, a simple moving average line with length of 100 to our chart that can help us on the direction of the market, the overall direction of the market. For example, here, since the price is below the moving average with length of 100, the market is considered to be in a downtrend, and we only take the selling signals, and and we don't take the buying signals. And on the other hand, when the price is above MA100, the market is considered to be in an uptrend, so we only take buying signals, not selling signals. This indicator is a perfect choice for trend following strategies because it effectively shows every turning points of the market and also gives us an alert when the current movement of the market is weakening, or on the other hand, the counter trend movement of the market is gaining strength. Also, by providing different range of signals, it can be used by any types of traders. For example, aggressive traders may take the early signals when they see color changing of this line, so they can enter a trade in the early stages of the trend developing. And on the other hand, conservative traders may wait until the market turning is confirmed. This indicator is very powerful in showing us when the market is changing its direction, but like any other tools in technical analysis, you should never take your trading decisions only based on this indicator, and you must use it in conjunction with other tools and aspects of technical analysis. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video and good luck with your trading.